Hi everyone, welcome to Addams Auctions overview for Sunday the 3rd of December auction, our last auction for the year. We've got our Christmas Bonanza auction. There's a huge auction room full of fantastic things. Viewing for the auction will be on Saturday, the 2nd, 11 till 4 at 479 North Road, Ormond. The auction will start at 10 o'clock again on Sunday the 3rd. And you can come here and bid at the auction rooms, and you can also bid online through Invaluable. And don't forget, this auction, it's the last one for the year. Everything needs to be taken out and picked up from the auction rooms by the 8th of December. But after that, we're closed for about 4 to 6 weeks. So make sure everything is picked up on all your items. Fantastic items in the auction, lots of good artwork, lots of good silver, decorative wares, interesting furniture. We'll start off, I'll show you around some of the silver items we've got. We've got a lot of sterling silver, continental silver,
and gold.
Oriental silver. What else?
We have a lot of gold as well.
Yeah, gold estate jewellery. We won't show you the estate jewellery, that's all in the safe, so we won't show you any of that. But lots of estate jewellery, some fantastic items, all to be sold. Very few reserves in the auction. I think there's only a handful of reserves out of the 562 or 63 lots. I think there's only 5 or 10 reserves, so everything's there to be sold. Let's have a look around and just give you an idea of some of the silver we've got in the auction. Lots of it, very interesting small bits of silver, as I said, sterling silver, continental, Scandinavian silver as well. And there's more in the other rooms, but also I forgot to tell you, there's a lot of really good Australian Studio Pottery from the estate in Caulfield, all 70s and 80s pottery by Greg Daly, Reach Preston. Who else is there? Joyce, can you remember? There's a lot of really contemporary pieces by various artists. We can have a look at some of them around here too. We'll show you. Robert, Gus McLaren, Langley pieces.
Langley.
Look at that lovely, also from the same property. That's a really interesting big piece there. Gus McLaren, a rare piece there. Robert Langley there. Which one's the Reach? With a massive big Reach Preston charger. That's a beautiful charger. That's a rare piece by Winton. That's the big Reach Preston charger here. Look at the size of that. That's massive. That's another piece of Langley, Bendigo pottery, huge collection. You have to look at online and see the items. Let's show you some of the art in the auction. We'll probably show you around some of this has come in from a property in Caulfield, a rare work by George Baldessin, just along there, a very rare lithograph, very underrated artist. Unfortunately died very young, killed in a motorcycle accident, I think in 1978. Very good friends of Brett Whiteley, and a lot of art critics and experts say he might have even been bigger than Brett Whiteley. Wonderful work there. That's a rare work by Donald Friend coming from a property in Bentley. A large work as well. And there's several Bill Colemans, and they're all large ones too. 60 by 90 roughly, that one up there. The one right behind you, Joyce, when you have a chance to show.
We have two big ones here.
Slowly. Yes, excellent. Look at the unusual cubist one there. That is magnificent. One of the nicest Bill Colemans I've seen for many, many, many years. And that one there is a really nice large one as well. All price to sell, no reserves. You're focusing also, there's a bit of Moorcroft there. There's about 26 pieces from one collection, been all to be sold as well. Lovely Worcester piece there in the cabinet. Lots of watches too, men's watches. There's a really rare Omega man's watch, I think from 1970, Chuah. That's a Buckmaster there. That one's another Buckmaster. That one sold last auction, but the buyer in America who bought it did not pay, so he's been banned off Invaluable. This is rare too. This is by a famous Malaysian artist Trying to remember his name. Do you remember his name, Joyce? Teng, something.
Yeah.
You'll find it. It's lot 350. This is coming from a property in Caulfield, unreserved, rare work. They fetch many thousands of dollars overseas. There to be sold unreserved. Nice little work by Robert Young as well. And look at the size of this Jack Absalom here. Magnificent big work by Jack Absalom. And his works are going up in value. People are re-evaluating his works, and now is a good time to buy before they go up even more. That's a substantial one. I think that's the biggest one we've ever sold at the auction. Let's go through, we'll have a look at the second room as well. There's lots of Chinese and Oriental items as well in the auction. Blue, white wares. Some of the people, some of the silver bits in there too, and some. There's so much in the auction. 568 lots. 21 lots are off-site. They're in Caulfield North, and one item will be in Eastern Kilda. They can be still bid on at the auction, but the pickup will be from Caulfield North and Eastern Kilda about 3 days after the auction. But all the photos will be up there online. You can see them, and we've described them well. Let's have a look along here. Okay. There's a few more things in here too that are of interest. Lot more Moorcroft here. That piece hasn't been picked up, it's been paid for, but disregard that. Lots of stamps as well. More silver in the auction as well. More pottery pieces. We should show the designer pieces as well.
Yeah.
There's one room here, we've got a few designer things in this part of the auction. Designer handbags, designer shoes. They've all come in from a property in Toorak. I won't mention where, but from a very famous person in Toorak. They've been consigned.
We have Chanel, Givenchy.
Whatever, we've got quite a few brands. What's the other brands we've got?
Givenchy,
yes, we've got Givenchy. Lots of good brands. You'll have to look online. All to be sold unreserved. More pieces of Australian pottery. Let's have a look at some of the things in here so we can see them. Balenciaga as well. Let's have a look. Miu Miu. And the brands of shoes are really good brands as well. Shall we go one more room, or that should be enough to give them an overview? I think it might be enough to give people an overview. So just give you a good overview of what we've got. We've got really interesting. We're not going to go through any of the jewellery at the moment, but you can see it all online. All the photographs have been taken really well this auction. So don't forget, have a look at aaauctions.com.au. The catalogue and all the photos should be up about a week before the auction. And if you have any queries, just email us or phone us and we can get extra photos for you. Or come along to viewing on Saturday the 2nd from 11 till 4, and we'll see you on Sunday the 3rd at 10 a.m. Look forward to seeing you at the auction. Bye.